Okay, next. Problems related to index numbers. So what are the different types of problems are there here? The choice of the base period. So base period means what? Old year. Then how to select base period basing on the base period? Then how to produce what new products or commodities for current year? Then again choice of an average. So choice of an average means what? Then which type of averages you have to use for the suitable different index numbers, like what mean, median, mode, arithmetic mean, or geometric mean, harmonic mean. Okay, for different index numbers you have to use what different averages. Then that is called the choice of an average. Then choice of index. So here actually more than 100 index numbers are there. Then out of 100 index numbers, then maybe we are using only a few index numbers. Then again so here for different solving problem, then different index numbers, then how we are using, that is called what? Choice of index. Then selection of commodities. As for choosing of choice of index, then again you have to choosing what the selection of commodities also. Then again the data collection. Data collection means what? For different index numbers, then maybe how to use what different datas. Then again here, what are the classification of index numbers? Classification. So here, what are the different classification of index numbers? Price index, quantity index, value index, and a composite index. So price indexes means what is there? Here we are comparing only prices for base year and current year. Then quantity index numbers means what is there? Only as for quantity, comparing with the current and base. Then value means what? Weights. Okay, so we are using what notation? W. Then we are finding only values. Then again composite index numbers means what? By using price, quantity, values, then by using different formulas, then how to uh, finding what a composite index numbers. Then now here, what are the methods of constructing index numbers? Okay, so these are very important. First, basically the index numbers can be divided into two different methods. That is number one, unweighted index numbers. Then second one is what? Weighted index numbers. So unweighted index numbers again divide into two different methods of index numbers. That is what? Simple aggregative, and another one is what? Simple average of price relatives. Then similarly, the weighted index numbers also can be divided into two different types. That is what? Weighted aggregative and weighted average of price relatives. See, almost all here unweighted and weighted. They above also what aggregates are there, price relatives are there. But as for without weights, they have to simplify the what is their unweighted index numbers. But here weights means what? We are using notation W. So with help of values or weights only, then how to calculate what is there, this weight aggregatives and weighted average of price relatives. So now what is the first one? Simple aggregative method. Simple aggregative method. So now here, what are the notations and what are the formulas we are using to simplify the simple aggregative method? So it consists in expressing the aggregative price of all commodities in the current year as percentage of the aggregating price in the base year. So now here, what is the notation for simple aggregative method? P naught one. So P naught one. So P naught one means what? What is their base year price comparing with what a current year price. That is what a meaning of the P naught one. So P naught one is equal to summation P1 by summation P naught into 100. So where summation P1 is what? Current year price. P naught is a old base year price into 100. Into 100 means what? Again you have to find out what is the percentage of the aggregate price in the base year. So where in these notations, so what is P naught one equal to index numbers for the current year. So that is called simple aggregative formula or notation. So P naught one equal to index numbers for the current year. Then P1 equal to total of the current year price of all commodities. Okay, so we are considered only here different commodities of prices, then what is the total of the current year price of all commodities by the total of base year price of all commodities. So this is the formula. Then maybe how to use to find out the simple aggregative method. So next again basing on this formula, then how to solve the problem. So now see example problem. From the data given below, construct the index numbers for the year 2007 on the base year 2008 in the Rajasthan state. Okay. So in the Rajasthan state, then maybe we are taking different commodities and what is the different prices. Now we have to observe in the different 2 years. So now what are the commodities are there here? Sugar, milk, oil, wheat, and clothing. So now here again units. So then maybe sugar, what are the units of sugar commodity units? Quintal. Okay. Then milk. So but here quintal is there. That is by, I think by mistake, that is not units quintal. That is liters. Then oil liters are there. Wheat quintal. Clothing meters. Okay. So now what is the uh, sugar quintal price in 2007? 2200. But the same commodities price in the 2008 is what? 3200. Maybe compare the 2007, the 2008, the quintal sugar price may be increasing. Then similarly milk liter, what is their cost in 2007? 18 rupees. But in 2008, what is there? 20 rupees. So maybe 2 rupees increasing. Then similarly oil 1 liter, then maybe 2007 is 68 rupees, but in 2008 71 rupees. Then again wheat quintal, what is there? 900 rupees. Then what is there in 2008? 1000 rupees. Then what is the meter cloth? 2007 50 rupees. Then again 2008, what is there? 60 rupees. So this is the what is the data. Now as for problem, then what is the formula here? The index number for 2008. That is what current year. So always we are using index numbers to find out what is the current years only. So index numbers for 2008. So what is the formula? P naught 1 equal to summation P1 by summation P naught into 100. So now here different commodities prices are there in the base year 2007. Base year means P naught. The current year prices means 2008 means what? P1. So now here we are finding the summation P naught, all different commodity prices total. Okay, the total of different commodities of prices, that is summation P naught equal to 3236. That is what different all different commodities price of entire total is summation P naught 3236. Then again the total of different commodities of prices in the year of 2008 is summation P1, that is 4351. So now here this values again you have to substitute in the formula. Summation P1 equal to 4351 by summation P naught, then 3236 into 100. Then after simplifying 134.45. So this is the index number for 2008. P naught 1 equal to 134.45. So now we have to compare the, it means the prices in 2008 were 34.45% higher than the previous year. The compared than the previous year 2007, the what is the increasing percentage of the price in the 2008? That is 34.45%. So like that you have to compare how much percentage of prices increasing compared than the old year to current year.